Hey everybody. Alright, welcome back to our next video, which is going to focus on the other part of the box model, which is the padding. Okay, and this is going to be best summed up by using it in a situation or scenario where you might actually use it. Alright, so let's take out the inner box of our little section here. Alright, and we'll get rid of our section there. Alright, so we'll save that, and we'll save that, and let's go back out to the page and refresh. So now we just have the inner box. Okay, so let's change that color on the inner box to something other than maroon, and we'll just go with a gray. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now that we've got something that we might be able to normally create on a web page, is something similar to this, some kind of a framed effect with obviously different colors and graphics or whatever. But say we wanted to put an image and some text wrapped around it in this. All right. The way I would go about this is to actually add an image here. I happen to have one here. All right, and we'll close off that image tag and save it and refresh it, and you see it highlights itself in the upper corner. Now, normally what I would do is wrap text around it, around the actual image. So let's do that, and let's go out and grab some lorem ipsum. All right, in one paragraph, this should be all we need for this demonstration. So we word wrap. All right, so what we do is we create our p tag, and then we embed our image tag inside the p tag, because this is inside it, and then this is your closing p tag. All right, and so let's go ahead and save that and see what we get. Oops. Okay, see how it starts at the bottom? That's the default alignment set for images, and we don't really want that. We want that aligned to the left, so we use the image tag align equals left. I'm going to refresh that, and there we go. So now what you see is the page, the text gets wrapped around the image. Now, what you're seeing at the top here is padding. That's padding. It's actually built into the p tag. So if we actually take away the p tag and just put the text in there, you'll see it comes up to the top. All right. So now there's a couple of ways that we can go about doing this. One, I actually like having the p tags there. But what we can do here, sorry, our style sheets, is we can target that particular image tag and give it some more padding. All right. So how we do that is we pick the parent element outside of it, and then we pick the tag on the inside, and we give it. And in this case, since we've already got 10 on the top, we'll go padding left 10 pixels and see where that gets us. All right, that's nice because it brings the image 10 pixels away, and we can override the left-hand side padding by doing, we can use an overall padding of 10 and it'll give it all the way around it. Okay, however, that adds to the p tag padding, which is at the top and the bottom. So in this case, the best bet is to not actually use the p tag. And just give us a 10 pixel padding. On the style sheet, as we can, actually let me show you one more thing. While inside of Chrome, when you identify and inspect the element and you look at your CSS styles here on the right, you can actually here we go, make changes on the fly and you'll see how things look. By doing this, you can easily take a look and see what will look best for whatever you're using. All right. So what this creates is a problem. Now you've got, if we do a padding of 5, okay, then your text is still not padded from the sides. So what we actually need to do is, up in the very beginning, is set our p formatting to padding 0. All right, and then we add the p tag back into the page. Okay, so now you see the padding on it. Actually, we need to change this back here. Oh, that's why. So now we need to target the p tags. And we'll put the padding there. Okay, so now you see the padding is on the p text as well. So what we can do is actually let's shorten a little bit of this lorem ipsum so we can actually see without it going all the way down the bottom. And there we go. So now you see the padding on the left of the paragraph text and also here. Also, we need to do margin of 0 pixels. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So your paragraph text and your identified text are set to be, the image has a padding of 5 and so does the paragraph text as well. One actual thing here, also your body should be margin of 0 pixels and padding of 0 pixels. There we go. So now we can see that you have your margin affects the outside, the padding affects the inside overall. All right, this is something that took me a little while to get used to with CSS, but once I did, it made styling things a lot easier. So in the next video, we're going to go over how to create a class, say for a module item or something similar that you're going to use on a regular basis, and something that will save you a lot of code at the end of it all. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and leave your comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.